KH Radio and the new KH Radio team. Today's programme is presented by me, Alessio,
Henry, Benjamin, Lucy,
and me, Barney.
On this morning's show, it's the 1st of March. Spring is on its way, and today we're daring to dream.
We're looking forward to getting back into school sports.
And can you guess a book from its first line? Our competition today celebrates World Book Day.
KH Radio! Can you believe that it's already March? It feels like a fresh start, a new month, warmer weather, the daffodils are out, and everyone's preparing to come back to Hawford. We feel more hopeful than we have done for months, so today's show is about future hopes and dreams.
Did you see the spacecraft land on Mars last week? It had a message on its parachute which was, "Dare mighty things."
What does that mean?
It means have big hopes and imagine what you can achieve. After a year of COVID, it's lovely to think positively about the future. Here's some of our thoughts.
Benjamin, what is your short-term hope?
My short-term hope is to see everyone again and to have a real sports match, a football match in break and lunch, and to see my uncle because he hasn't even given my Christmas presents yet.
I mostly want to see my friends because I haven't seen any of them in a while, like Ryan, Thomas and Noah and everything like that. I just want to have fun. I just want everything to get back to normal.
My short-term dream is that the Year 5 and 6 play will happen and go forward because I really miss the Year 5 one and it's just really fun on that night when we all perform.
Currently I am the only Year 6 girl coming into school, so I would love to have the girls back.
My short-term dream is to see my grandparents again because I haven't seen them in ages. And I feel like they feel a bit lonely because they're on their own.
Alessio, what are your long-term dreams?
I either want to be an athlete because I'm really good at long distance running, or I want to be a footballer.
My long-term dream is probably to be an actor because I really like performing.
My long-term dream is that I can learn more maths in the future because it's one of my favourite subjects, and eventually I'd love to become a mathematician.
My long-term dream is to become a professional rugby player. I'd like to play scrum half for Worcester Warriors.
For the world we're gonna make.
Hawford News and Events with KH Radio. Today is St David's Day. St David is the patron saint from Wales. At Hawford we'll be flying the Welsh flag.
Don't forget to dress up for World Book Day on Wednesday. You can join your lessons dressed up as a book character or a book title, or even a word. So for example, if your word is sparkly, then you need to have a sparkly costume on. And also get planning your outfit and mad hair for Science Day on Monday. We're going to be taking a look at science innovations. What's your favourite science innovation of all time?
KH Radio! As the theme for our show today is Dare Mighty Things, we thought it would be good to look ahead to playing proper sports again. Miss Holtham and Miss Lake are girls' sports teachers, and we had a few questions for them.
What will we be doing in school sport for the rest of the term?
The rest of this term will be a bit like before Christmas, so boys and girls will be together in your year groups, but to shake it up a little bit, myself and Mr Hodgkins have decided that one of your games lessons will be where girls do netball, boys hopefully go and do a bit of basketball in the barn, and then your second games lesson of the week will be where everybody gets to do football, but it will be more skills based as opposed to matches at the moment, so it should be fun.
When will we go back to matches?
Tricky one, obviously it depends what happens with the government. We'd like to say summer term, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. But obviously we will get you playing matches back in school, whether it's within your year group or hopefully get the 5s and 6s back together.
Miss Lake, what are you hoping to see from us in the summer term?
I'm just really excited to see you playing different sports, so cricket. I'm really excited for your sports day as well. Hopefully we can make it a big whole school event, so even if it means we have to stay in our bubbles and just split you up, but it'll be a nice way to end the summer term with a sports day.
What new sports could we introduce at Hawford?
We'd have to speak to Mr. Hodgkins, but I'm sure he'd be open to new sports here at Hawford. But what about yoga? Maybe a bit of fishing?
I'd like to see some cheerleading, perhaps who can do the fastest traverse along the climbing wall on the bottom field.
Tractor racing.
Table tennis.
Dodgeball championship.
Lightsaber fights.
KH Radio! It's competition time.
It's World Book Day on Wednesday, and here at Hawford, we've got loads of book activities going on. Our quiz today is about book first lines. We are going to read you out 3, and you've got to guess which books they are from. Ready? Here's the first one.
Once there were 4 children whose names were Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy.
Here's the second one.
In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf.
And here's the third.
Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much.
Do you know which books those lines were from? That's it for this week's show. We can't wait for next Monday when the whole school will be back. Have a good week and don't forget to dare mighty things. Goodbye!
Goodbye!